Good evening, everybody. The three-day-long Mira's Gulf Coast Soccer Classic kicked off today across Corpus Christi. Over at Veterans Memorial, the host, Lady Eagles, taking on Calallen. Here in the first half, Vets trying to get on the board. Whitney Smith with the free kick. Calallen eventually gonna come up with the save there. Wildcats keeping it scoreless. Later in the first half, Ryder Kramer getting close here, but watch off the football upright. She could be a kicker for the Bears there, but off the mark. But Vets eventually taking control of this game. Near the end of the first half, Abigail Jones-Gittinger with the goal in the back of the net. Lady Eagles go up. They go on to beat Calallen by a final of 3-0 this afternoon. How about the Miller boys later in the afternoon? They were taking on Laredo Nixon. Here in the first half, Miller's Javier Sanchez with a good opportunity, but eventually going to be saved by the Mustangs. Then later, this time it's Christian Cortez for the Bucks, going to come up with the save, sliding into your shot right there. But later on in the half, Nixon going to get on the board here. Oscar Montez going to put one in past a diving Cortez. The Mustangs go up 1-0 at the half. They go on to get the win over Miller by a final of 2-0 in